beautiful though. And think about it, like, that is probably why I've been single so long, Danielle, when I'm being vulnerable and honest with y'all. There was a long time, y'all. I've been sober for 8 years. But during these 8 years, y'all, there were times in the very beginning, like the 3 to 5 years in. You say you get off the 8, okay, girl. But y'all, 3 to 5 years in, I was so, like, because when I dated or tried to date, the first thing, you know, when guys say things, that's why I talked about breaking the stigma, y'all, because I would talk to guys, and you know, you're just talking, and then somebody will just be like, oh yeah, so my cousin, and they'll call their cousin crazy, and yeah, they used to be on such and such, or yeah, they'll call people crazy. So you hear it in the conversation, how they view mental illness, right? So then you kind of, I'm probably not gonna share, right? Just know that you're not triggered, but just reminding me that I don't want to share that with people because they're so judgmental, right? When a person hears that diagnosis, they don't know the story behind it, right? Number one, they don't understand it. They just, like you said, people say crazy. They just throw that term out there loosely. But I think for me, it was a long time, y'all, before I would even, and then I don't tell people up front either, because that's another, like I said, people just judge. They don't understand the process that sometimes people have dealt with trauma their entire life. And I think too, it's so important with men and women. Trauma happens to everyone, right? It's not just women who may have been abused or some men get abused, right? Think about the men who try to enter relationships and they've dealt with trauma in their life, but yet society tells them they can't cry, they can't talk about it, but yet we're coming together with all these expectations, right, Mr. Bay? Everyone. See there, Danielle? Isn't that, I just got chills, girl, when you said that. You were on medication for a year before your husband knew. Whew. You see what I'm saying? There was a reason you kept that close to the vest, right? But that shouldn't be the case, y'all. We're human. But you kept it close to the vest, and obviously he loved you through it, right? Because that's the beauty too, y'all, when a person can look at you and say, I want all of it. Give me all of your everything. Give that all to me, right? That's why I told me Jesus was her co-pilot. Wait, she was right. You're so crazy. Eugene, but you see what I'm saying, Dave? That's a beautiful thing, and that's why I'm so glad you're here, because we need to know that there's hope, right? And there's no reason for us to isolate ourselves and take ourselves off the market because we think we're so damaged that we can't be loved, right? They gotta love the good, the bad, and the ugly, y'all. Who gonna come on and play the game?